If your weekend to-do list includes raking the leaves in your yard and throwing them away, you might want to reconsider.
News 4's Joylyn Bukovac explains why having at least some leaves in your yard is a good thing.
It's that time of the year again when crunchy autumn leaves can take over your front yard. But wildlife experts say having leaves in your lawn is actually good.
They're great for insects and other types of wildlife, so turtles and amphibians. That's really the only way that they're going to survive winter here. The leaves provide a nice thick blanket, and it keeps the ground a little bit warmer and drier, so it protects them as they hibernate or brumate through winter.
Debbie Sykes from the Nashville Wildlife Conservation says there are still things you can do to take care of your yard this fall.
Whether it's leaving all the leaves or maybe mulching them, so running them over with your lawnmower so that they're not going to kill the lawn. And instead, they'll still provide the benefit, and they'll also make the soil a lot more healthy. So it's actually better for your lawn. If that's still unsightly, then you can just leave a couple of big piles of leaves, and that's going to protect the wildlife, but it's also going to give you a little bit more of a compromise so you don't have an ugly yard.
If you don't want to keep your leaves around and you do not use pesticides on your grass, you can donate your leaves to the Nashville Wildlife Conservation.
They help keep our turtles in our turtle hospital and other mammals that we're rehabilitating. That helps decrease their stress so they can hide underneath the leaves.
Sykes says they also use leaves to hide food for other wildlife they take care of, including this possum.
It actually makes her work hard and like she would have to do in the wild. If we give them just a bowl of food in captivity, that can increase their stress because they eat all the food and they spend the rest of the night kind of looking around for food that isn't there.
Joylyn Bukovac, News 4 Nashville.